Hi, Mark. It is Thursday, August the 28th, 9:18 Eastern Time, US session underway. Let's have a look how the US dollar is performing. Starting on the index, the share red candlestick, support at 97.74, resistance 98.13. You can see the wick left behind. That's the US dollar fighting back. So let's zoom in on the hourly. There you see over the past 3 hours with the US session underway now, US dollar is fighting its way back, bounced up off this support area. We'll see if that can be maintained and if buyers can get up to test the 98.13 resistance area. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the euro. There you see the green candlestick that's buying euro, selling US dollar. Resistance 116.86, support 116.29. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see early or in the European session at least, buying euro, selling US dollar weakness up to this resistance area. Turnaround in the past since the US session has started, selling euro, buying US dollar, and sitting right now at 116.64. Sellers will be looking down at the 116.29 area. Buyers will be looking up to test and break above the current intraday resistance at 116.86. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. Pretty much where it started, not much of a body, you can see that. Sitting at 134.98, just under that 135 level, has tried higher, so we've got resistance at 135.24, and I've got support at 134.80, sitting in the middle of that range for now. If I go into the hourly, there you can see to start with, weak US dollar, that's buying pound, selling US dollar, but a bounce down off this resistance area, selling pound, buying US, at the US fighting back, looking down at the 134.80 support level. Let's have a look at the US yen. Also see a turnaround. There's the red candle, what's left of it. So this was all the way down to support at 146.80. That's selling US dollar, buying yen, US dollar weakness. There's the wickets left behind. That's the US dollar fighting back now. And let's just have a look on the hourly. There you see the fight back by the US off the support area. Buyers of US will be looking up at the 147.50 resistance area. US dollar weakness, if that's to resume, selling US dollar, buying yen, we'll be looking down at support at 146.80. And the US dollar Canadian, there you can see selling US dollar, buying Canadian. There's the red candlestick, resistance up at 137.87, and support has already been set at 137.52. And if you just look, you can see the support level is relevant. It has been tested before unsuccessfully. We'll see if sellers can retest the support, perhaps lower. That's selling US dollar, buying Canadian, a continuation of US dollar weakness. Alternatively, if the US dollar can continue this fight back, we've seen there's the little wick. I'll zoom in on the hourly. Not much of a fight back, hang around the support area, but buyers of US dollar will look up to this 137.86 resistance, intraday resistance, up to the $1.38 level. But certainly to start, we see US dollar weakness, US dollar attempting a fight back. We'll see how that plays out during the US session. Good trading.